What is up, console superstars, and how are you all doing? I am hoping that you are all having or going to have a fine day and night. Now, we are playing in Coors Field against the Colorado Rockies, which are full of rookies. This should be an easy series for us, and it definitely has the atmosphere of being a place where we could hit a bunch of dingers, actually, considering it has the highest altitude, I believe, in baseball. So the first pitch comes and it's a fastball away. We don't chase it. We're just trying to hit very smart right now. We're just trying to put the bat on the ball inside the strike zone and provide for the team, because I looked at the standings and we are up on the Nationals by 1 game. Actually, we're tied with the Nationals by 1 game for the second wild card spot. The Pirates are in first place by, I believe, 3 games or so, maybe 4, considering we lost to them. But they have a huge advantage, and they might be clinching it very soon. The Cubs have already clinched their division, but that is no surprise to me because they are pretty close to 100 wins in general. If not, they have already hit 100 wins in general. And the first time we strike out looking is on a pitch that we would have actually loved to swing at, which is a low fastball. And those pitches we are usually all over. So not swinging at that is very surprising to me. We need to pretty much get our game to the next level and start providing. This season is about to end, and I would love it to end with a ring on my finger, just like Buster Posey ended his rookie season. This time we hit a ground ball back up the middle, but Trevor Story is right there to pick up the ground ball and turn 2. So the Rockies have a 1-0 lead. It's not too big of a lead, and we definitely can come back, but just as I talk, the Rockies score 5 runs. Wow. We can still come back though. The Pirates came back from a 7-3 lead and managed to actually win the game. Oh my god, he was actually stealing. I did not even recognize that. But we get the out at first base. I thought we actually had a chance right there. And look, we have an opportunity to drive in some runs right now. We have an opportunity to help out this team, and we need to take advantage of this opportunity with runners on the corners and actually manage to hit the ball pretty far. That ball is smoked far and deep, but it is not deep enough to actually leave the stadium. So we had solid contact, but unfortunately we're unable to actually hit it out of here. And now the game looks like it's just out of reach, honestly speaking with you guys. It's 12-2 in the top of the 8th. We can probably drive some runners in, etc., and manage to come back, but it's just very difficult right now in the situation that we are in. And every game we need to take it as it is game 7 of the World Series, and I feel like the pitching staff is not doing that, and the hitters are definitely working on doing that, but we can't provide too many runs because I guess we just don't have the manpower to actually be hitting dingers all the time. I don't know exactly how Paul Goldschmidt is doing this season, but he probably isn't doing as well as he would like to. They're probably sending that runner to score, and they are. So that is a single RBI for us, and we cut the lead down to 9 basically. And didn't get to see who is hitting right there, but hopefully 2-2 count, he has the opportunity to drive in 2 more runs or drive himself in with a dinger and make this a 6-run game. But instead he strikes out. Let's see who's hitting next. Next is Brandon Drury. I believe that's his name, or Dury. Don't really know. Didn't really get to look at the name right there. But hopefully 2-2 count, he manages to hit the ball compared to the last time. He hits a ground ball right to the first baseman. We're actually going to try to take out Trevor Story, but he doesn't even throw the ball at all. So let's see if we get one more at bat. We actually do in the top of the 9th. With runners on first and second, we have a chance to probably bring this game closer than what it actually is, and we will take advantage of this opportunity, hopefully. Wow, that dude is throwing really fast. I did not expect a 97 miles per hour fastball, honestly speaking with you guys. I was expecting something a little bit softer, like 93, I would say, but he threw 97. Then he catches us with a curveball. So an excellent change of speeds by this pitcher, and a team which we shouldn't be losing to. We are now 1 strike away from losing to, and we managed to strike ourselves out to end the game. So without further ado, time for game number. So time for game number 2. We enter with a 5-game hitting streak, and we are winning 3-0 already. So pretty positive statistics right now. The pitch comes, it's a little bit too high. We are just looking to improve ourselves as a hitter and get this team into the playoffs, even if we have to put the team on our back. If we have to do it, then that's what we have to do, and that is what we will do. We were just late right there on that 4-seamer. We love when lefties pitch to us because it's much easier to read the ball, in my opinion, especially in the game. We hit a ground ball up the middle. I don't know why I keep saying middle, but we hit a ground ball up the middle. But Trevor Story is right there to actually get the out. Tony Walters is now hitting. We have a chance at getting this double play, and I don't know who's pitching, but hopefully this guy has a good game in him and is able to help us take the victory, a much needed victory right now. And we need to win basically every game that versus every team that we face. So now we take a 5-0 lead. So we are doing really well, in my opinion, and that's exactly what the team needs to do. Now it's on the pitching staff to not mess it up for us, and we hit a blast to the outfield, or at least I thought it was a blast, but instead it was just a fly ball to left field, and we didn't do much with it. So 6-1 lead. It's the same pitcher, I believe. Bottom of the 4th. Doesn't look like he's in too much trouble, so we'll pretty much get this out pretty easily and get another at bat, hopefully. But who knows if we have to field in our next appearance? The world will never know. So we're hitting this at bat, so that feels good. Have a chance at actually continuing making our hitting streak a 6-game hitting streak, and let's just try to do that for now. We get a fastball that we could have absolutely demolished, but we swing late on it and don't do anything to the fastball at all except leave it as a souvenir. We get another fastball, or maybe that's a curveball. Takes an awkward hop. Don't know if they'll give us a base hit for that, but Trevor Story made an error right there, and we're definitely going to take advantage of this and actually go and steal the base. Let's see if we can do it without Showtime, which I'm pretty sure we can. Alright, we're off, and it's hit in the gap. Definitely allows us to take third base, so that is great. And he throws it to third base, so if the third baseman didn't move fast enough, we probably would have had a chance to score. But Norris, the pitcher, is up. Maybe he wants to bunt here. If he bunts and tries to make a squeeze bunt, that would be awesome. But he takes a high pitch for the strike. Him just making contact with the ball, as long as it's not an easy grounder for a double play, will help us out. Maybe a fly ball into the outfield can score me. Who knows? My speed is not crazy, but it's pretty much average. And he hits a ground ball to first, and they end up turning the double play, so we don't end up scoring at all. But let's continue on with the game anyways. So just winning it has me pretty happy. Bottom of the 6th. It's still the same pitcher. I doubt these guys are gonna be going, but you never know actually. So the pitch comes, it's hit directly to us. The runners weren't going, so we just flip it over to second base and get ourselves out of this inning as again. And we're 0 for 3, top of the 7th. We need to get a base hit right now. It's either now or never if we want to continue the hitting streak. So let's just try to get that base hit and continue our hitting streak. We got a fastball, well actually a cutter, right down the middle. And we just hit the ball very early and we're unable to actually get that base hit. So the next pitch comes and it's another cutter. This time he upgraded the speed by 2 miles per hour. And we swung and missed. So he has thrown 2 pitches inside the strike zone. Don't know if he will get us to chase or actually want us to be aggressive. I thought he was gonna throw something pretty close again, which in my opinion I feel like he did, and we swung at it. But considering we scored 1 more run, I have a feeling that we might actually bat in the top of the 9th and actually have a chance at tying the game right there. Maybe if we would have reacted a little bit quicker, we would have actually had the chance of maybe making that diving stop, but we didn't. But now there's 1 out. It's the same pitcher. He only has 64 pitches, so that's great. Hopefully it's an easy ground ball towards us, but instead it's in the gap. We now have to take the cutoff throw right here, and we're not gonna throw the ball anywhere, just run it in. And it's a 7-2 game, or is it 7-3? It's a 7-2 game. Here we are batting in the top of the 9th. We have a chance to extend this hitting streak, and let's see what we're gonna do. Fastball, wow. very late. Wow, that's very embarrassing of us. We need to drive the pitch and we need to get that base hit. Now we are down in the hole and our hitting streak is about to end. Oh no, guys. Oh no. Pickoff move to first. He's not going anywhere. There is only one out. We will most likely end up taking this game and ending the episode right here. So we will at least leave off in a positive note. But that isn't going to stop me from wanting to hit this base hit, guys. I need to and I want to hit this base hit. So anything near the strike zone we are swinging at. And oh, baby. Did I tell you guys? Did I not say we are continuing this? And oh boy, that was deep. I'm going to go out and say that's 467 feet. But I told you guys I want to and I need to, and we give the pitching staff a little bit of an extra cushion. And let's see how far the ball went. It is actually 466. What? I was 1 foot off? That is crazy, guys. That is, I thought I was gonna guess right. Out of all the home runs, that is probably my closest one, and we just clobbered that ball, honestly speaking with you guys. Just demolished it. And you know, it would be interesting if the Arizona Diamondbacks trade us to the Colorado Rockies, but I doubt they would do that because they do have Trevor Story as their shortstop. But I would love to play in a field where the altitude is so high that you could easily become a power hitting shortstop without having to worry about anything else too much. But with that, we end the episode, and if you enjoyed the episode, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed to the Console Superstars already, make sure you do by hitting that subscribe button. And as always, guys, have a great day and night. Stay positive, keep on grinding, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out, Console Superstars.